Hello everyone and welcome to a special episode of Cosmoteer. Now this isn't Cosmoteer Wars related, it's more of a concept of different sci-fi ships from different sci-fi franchises at war with one another in a one-on-one knockout competition. It's a single elimination round, so pretty simple. 4 ships from each universe shall go head to head. Anyway, let's have a look at the first round of ships. First we have the NX-01 from Star Trek Enterprise, and we have the Millennium Falcon from the original trilogy and the new Star Wars films. In our second battle, we have USS Excelsior taking on an Imperial Star Destroyer, also from the original trilogy, and I think an Excelsior was in DS9. USS Enterprise from the original series, which will be edited as TOS after this, versus Vindicator class from Star Wars. I think it's from the prequel series, I'm not sure. I'm not that up to date with Star Wars. And the final battle for the first round is for USS Discovery from Star Trek, the new series on CBS, and the Nebulon B from Star Wars. I think that's maybe from the Clone Wars, I don't know. Someone can correct me on that one. Anyway, let's get on to the first battle. NX-01 Enterprise versus Millennium Falcon. Now both ships start off getting ready to fight as they load. Oh, hello, what's this? Millennium Falcon's already off, and now the NX-01 is off. He's maneuvering. Oh, phasers are gone. Phasers are firing, missiles are firing. Oh! Ah! And the NX-01 is getting trashed. Those phasers can't penetrate the Millennium Falcon shields, and he is struggling. The NX-01 is struggling. Fire. NX-01 is trying, it really is trying, but oh, now it's got through there. It's concentrated its fire, but not quite. And now, the inside of the NX-01 has exploded, now it's on fire. Is this the end for the NX-01? I was expecting a victory for the NX-01, but oh well. Oh! NX-01 is tearing apart. It's being torn apart. And now it's time for the back phase cannons, but I doubt they'll do anything. NX-01 is really struggling. Oh yes. Oh, and now the NX-01 is being penetrated. Those phase cannons probably don't have much life left in them now. Nope. Oh, and that's one control room gone. And that is it. The NX-01 is out. It is immobilized, it has no control room. That's it. The Millennium Falcon goes to round 2. The Millennium Falcon goes through to the semi-finals. Next up, USS Excelsior takes on Imperial 1 Star Destroyer. This should be interesting. Excelsior moves in. Star Destroyer maneuvers. Who'll come out on top? Who has the most firepower? Oh! Imperial class Star Destroyer takes a big hit. And for some reason, those cannons are not... Oh, there they are. The cannons are firing. It was just getting into position. Ooh, the Excelsior is quite a mover. And the Star Destroyer is being obliterated. I don't think those cannons are gonna help the Star Destroyer. Oh, it's tearing the Star Destroyer apart. Oh my god. Superior Federation technology. Oh yes, look at that. There you are. Ah, here we go. Oh! And now that was unexpected. The Excelsior is on fire. It's lost in a cell. Oh. This could be the end for the Star Destroyer. Heavily damaged. Ah, here we go, it's firing again. Nearly. Not quite. And I think the victory goes to the Excelsior. USS Excelsior battles through to the semi-finals against the Millennium Falcon. Up next, USS Enterprise, the original series, versus Vindicator class from Star Wars. Let's try it again. Ah, here we go. Oh, the Vindicator puts up a good fight. It nibbles away at the Enterprise. Oh, the Enterprise is taking a good hit. Ah, Vindicator's falling apart. Enterprise fires its missiles. Oh, the Enterprise. Oh, the Enterprise is being torn apart. This was unexpected, and the Vindicator's on fire. Both ships are in peril. They both gnaw away at one another. Oh, something's exploded. Yes, part of the Vindicator, but it doesn't matter. It's shield upon shield, shield on shield, and they are both not getting through. Oh, but there's a fire on the Vindicator. Something's gonna blow. Oh, and it just did. The Vindicator's on fire. This could be the end of the Vindicator. The Enterprise could have this. If that fire isn't put out, it is the end. It's spreading. It is spreading. It's spreading to the power core. Oh, the Vindicator dies inside. And the Vindicator is becoming a husk of itself. Oh, yes, it's nearly the end. Yep. Enterprise has this. Enterprise has this. Another victory for Star Trek. 2-1 Star Trek. And the USS Enterprise of the original series goes through to the semi-final. 2-1 for Star Trek. Next up, it's USS Discovery vs Nebulon B from Star Wars. Oh, Nebulon B fires like crazy. Can it penetrate? Oh, now this would be a surprise. Oh no, Nebulon B just split apart, but it's still going. And now it's a cluster ship, kind of. Ooh. It's not making a dent though. USS Discovery is a strong ship. And the Nebulon B is nearly finished. It can't do anything at all. Gone. And that's an instant victory for the USS Discovery. And so it's 3-1 to Star Trek. Now for the semi-finals. Millennium Falcon vs USS Excelsior and USS Enterprise, the original series, vs USS Discovery. Here we are in first battle of the semi-finals. Oh, and that Millennium Falcon just fires like crazy, but no. Those little lasers aren't doing anything this time. Oh, Millennium Falcon is dead instantly. And it wasn't much of a competition at all. USS Excelsior moves on to the final. But which ship will it face? The Enterprise from the original series, or Star Trek or the Discovery from the new Star Trek Discovery? Here we go, it's now a Star Trek on Star Trek. Oh! And the Enterprise takes on a huge hit. And it's burning inside. It runs away from the Discovery. Oh, the Discovery is taking damage and the Discovery's on fire. Oh, comes back for a counter-attack. Enterprise is concentrating all of its fire on the Discovery, but can it penetrate through that shield? Yes, it can. And if that control room goes, then that means the Enterprise has won. It's beat the Discovery. I mean, I was hoping for an even semi-final. One Star Wars ship versus one Star Trek ship, but oh well, I guess that's how it goes. It's burning. But who will put out the fire? And it appears no one is putting out the fire. Oh, the Discovery's burning! It's burning! This could be the end. Oh. And the control room is now being penetrated. Oh, that control room goes. And I think it's that control room. Yes. Oh. No control room, which means the Enterprise wins. And it's the original series Enterprise taking on the USS Excelsior. Final battle. Oh! And the Enterprise takes a hit, a good hit. It's being torn apart. Those ships go side by side. But which has the most firepower? And it appears the Excelsior has the most firepower. And the Enterprise is already out, it's already immobilized. This was a quick battle. Yep, the Excelsior wins. And there you have it everybody, Star Trek wins.